is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today we're going to dig into the NBA and talk about the Miami Heat. That's it. We'll talk about Miami Heat. Miami Heat is on the rise. They are going unnoticed. A lot of people aren't talking about them. But Miami Heat are dealing with it. They're taking care of their opponents that they put in front of them. And they're doing by leading by their defense. All right? Miami could be a big heavy hitter in the Eastern Conference this year. Right now they're looking like the best team in the Eastern Conference as you look at it. So let's talk about what they've done so far. So Miami, like I said, they're going unnoticed. These are the teams they've beaten so far. They beat the Bucks by 32. They beat the Nets by 13. The Hornets by 15. The Grizzlies by 26. And the Mavericks by 15 points Tuesday night. So all those wins, they also beat Orlando. I didn't include Orlando because Orlando is not considered a playoff team. Now, they beat all those teams by double digits, handle them. And like I said, a lot of it has to be done. A lot of it has to do with their defense. So you look at their defense. They're number one in defensive rating. All right, so they're the best defensive team in the league. And how you become the best defensive team in the league? Number one, they're second, right? They're number two in the league in opponent's second chance. So they don't allow second chance points without one of the easiest points you could gain on a basketball court, right? No, they're also number two in opponent's points off turnovers. So they rarely turn the ball over, and then when they do, they get back in transition, they set their defense, and they force them to do it, to make a half-court shot, right? Not from half-court, but get into the half-court set, right? So that's great. They're number two in points in the paint, another easy bucket you can get, right? Most people's points off paint is from second chance points, right? So they are eliminated points in the paint, which is awesome, which is great. And that's going to help you increase your defensive rating. And last but not least, how do you end a defensive play? You get the defensive rebound, right? So they're number one in defensive rebounding. So they are the best defensive team in the league right now. And they are showing that they're flexing their muscles by beating these teams by double digits. And on top of that, we need to watch out for Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is a potential MVP, y'all. Now, you don't have to have crazy stats to be MVP. You can have good stats with a great team, with great team success. We've seen that in the past. We've seen that with Steve Nash twice. We've seen it with Dirk Nowitzki. We've seen it with Derrick Rose. If you have good stats with great team success, they will reward you the MVP. If Miami Heat finish number one in the East and then having the best record in the NBA, if they finish with the best defense in the NBA, and Jimmy Butler finished what he have right now, which is 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists, all right, while averaging 2.9 steals a game, which is basically 3 steals a game, which is second in the league behind Paul George. So if he keeps up with those numbers, while the team had their team success and continue to beat these teams like they're beating them right now, yeah, he could definitely win MVP this year. And that would be a great story. That'd be a great story because Jimmy Butler will be definitely deserving. He's a great teammate. You can tell everybody loves him on his team. He plays hard every game on both ends of the floor. That's another thing. He's a good offensive player and a good defensive player. And his IQ is tremendous. People don't talk about Jimmy Butler's IQ. He has a great IQ of the game. He's a floor general without being a point guard. He's more like the way you see Steph Curry with the Warriors, how he orchestrates the offense while he's on the floor. That's how, with his hand movements, without him touching the ball, that's how Jimmy Butler is with the Miami Heat, all right? So we need to take notice of Miami, put some respect on their name. They're looking like the best team in the East. I still think it's a buzz, of course. We're still early in the year. But Miami Heat, they're looking really good, all right, y'all? So that's it for the NBA today, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. All right, thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. Now, before you leave, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to like this video if you haven't done it yet. I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet. Share this video with someone you know that will be interested in listening to what we talked about today. And last but not least, hit the notification bell so you can make sure every time we upload a video, you'll be notified on YouTube. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.